It's big is because that transition in size causes the pulse to turn.
In your closet looking at you, got me picking peekaboo. Oh, I'ma go
Big throttle body.
Okay.
Pulling up to your bitch
Okay.
house. About to present, I'm staying shit.
So I'm still pushing like I'm Captain. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
I've been so hard, I've been so busy. I didn't
Look, bam, 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 bam.
Wow. What is that, 60 FPS?
Listen, alright, you tell me here.
It's a little Chinese.
No.
Chinese.
Yo, don't put the beat in the edit. Play the beat right now, and just do the intro right here.
Genres. Let's do hip hop.
Okay.
Hip hop. Okay. We're
We
just
need
gonna go. off.
nicknames. Yeah.
Oh, it's got a little beat to it.
That's a little too.
A little too poppy.
Yeah. Let's go. I tend to like the ones that are like, angry.
Yeah. Go down like 5.
Like you. Oh wow, I like that. That's got.
Wait for the drop.
Whoa.
Here comes the drop. Ready? Look, right here's the drop.
Wait for it. Here it goes. Wait. Pull up and I got that Audi. Put that bitch behind me. In SI. Got the girl rubbing up on my little thigh.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. That was fun.
All right. That was a real Chinese beat, though.
I know.
I always like to go straight to the drop.
That was a beat change.
Oh,
Oh
you like
wait,
that
what?
beat per minute better?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's a good fucking. Oh no, you can't do that on camera.
Yeah, that's gone. That's like nobody does that
That's
anymore.
pretty
do they?
gangster.
You feel the first,
My
second.
boy said, Alex, ask.
Oh yeah, we need a song for the intro. Huh?
Yeah, we need to make an Alex Ass intro. Ooh. God damn.
Yeah, we need an Alex Ass intro for sure.
17 inches on my 44 wagon. It's the wagon.
All right, I feel like you can just do any of these, so I'm just gonna. We'll do the first one. You really fucking took off to the first one.
You know.
It doesn't have a lot of bass though.
Coming out of a computer. I mean, like a laptop with a shitty ass fucking.
Still has bass though, some of that.
Almost broke it.
Wait, is that recording?
Welcome to
That's
episode
recording?
2. Yes, Alex asked episode number 2.
Dos.
If you saw the first Alex Ask, thank you for joining us. As you can tell from the first one, we're just winging it. We maybe would like if Alex would ask us a question at some point, but we're not going to hold him
Hence
to it.
the title.
Supposedly he's been writing down questions,
A lot of them.
but
Let's see him.
we'll see how they go.
Where they at?
In my brain, right?
No, they're in your notes. I saw 'em.
You're a lying
They're in my
sack of
brain.
shit.
They're on top of my brain.
But honestly, so this is a podcast where Alex, our new guy, he basically been walking around the shop coming up with all these crazy questions, and I found that they were really fun because it kind of reminded me of whenever I was first learning about a lot of the stuff and the car stuff, and it made my brain think about stuff that I hadn't thought about in a long time. So I was like, well, why not record this? I'm sure there's a lot of people that are much similar to his situation that have questions and that we just like don't really talk about. So this show is meant to be kind of that, but at the same time, there's really no fucking rules to what we're doing here.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, live, laugh, love, and we're
Wait,
just
wait.
gonna fuck around.
Can I pause this real quick? Pause.
Pause.
Oh,
not actually gonna pause.
So I'm at home. All right, walking in, and I look on the counter there, and there's a fucking. I never noticed this before. There's a goddamn lamp that says "Live, Laugh, Love."
No shit.
Swear to God, what the hell, man? Can't get away from those Karens, dude.
That's your
what it-
mom.
That's
What's
what
your mom's name, Karen?
I probably fucking wish I was adopted if that was.
Shaniqua?
No,
Shit.
her name is.
Your mom's a saint.
My mom's name is Mindy. God bless her soul.
Mindy?
God bless Mindy's soul.
I
Sounds like a lovely woman.
I'm like Alex's mom too.
What about her?
What?
So,
So anyways,
anyways, I don't know what the. So,
We definitely
do
need
you want to hit us with a question?
Yes!
Or you just want to bullshit? We can
intake
bullshit.
manifolds
oh
Okay,
my-
you want to hit intake manifold.
wait,
and
wait.
headers. That's what this episode's supposed
No,
to be.
we already talked about the headers.
We tried.
We tried to.
We did not.
I
talk
think.
about
Listen,
the headers.
have you got anything new since the last time we filmed?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd like a new question, please.
Have we had
Brand new
anything
question.
Something we haven't even talked about. That was the problem with the other ones is we talked about them for hours prior. So I feel like we'd already kind
You
of
guys want to do operating ranges?
operating range.
Operating
Okay.
ranges of
Okay.
engines.
Listen,
I like
I just fucking send it. I get in that bitch, I crank her up, and I just burn the tires. My boy here,
Is that why your car
Do you
isn't?
rip and tear?
The tearing, the ripping and the tearing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. So
Is that what that noise is from?
you're really starting to hit my heartstrings, and I know I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
My boy Alex
That's
here,
what that noise is from?
he goes out and starts his car up probably 20 minutes prior to leaving
Not
because
20
he believes
minutes.
in my brain.
I warm up
in
my
my
clock.
mental
Okay.
clock. It's like 20 minutes to me.
It's pretty long.
But
That's kind of
I'm like, why do you
It's
feel
like-
the need to do that?
because
Valid question.
That is a valid question. I want to get some coolant temp, oil temp, and transmission temp into the fluids before I take off and drive.
I just fucking send it. That's why my car blew up.
That is, yeah, your car's
Well-
doing that screeching.
I will say, as we've seen on the dynos here, the first pole is usually our lowest power, and as we get temperature in the oil,
Yep.
temperature in the transmission,
Yep.
it'll make another, 5, 10?
Yeah.
At least for the next, 3 poles, we'll gain power. So he is
And with
correct.
manuals, I don't know if this is a big deal, but you can also get temperature in the clutch. Like if you could smoke the clutch if you get it way too hot.
I like smoking.
In
So
a
that's
manual
another-
transmission
Yeah,
or in an auto?
in a manual. My automatic doesn't.
I don't know if it's about temperature as much as if you're.
Okay. Well, I guess
it
that
is-
was a question. That was a question.
Oh, the question. Okay, I'm sorry. The question was,
I can
do you
add some
smoke your
context to this.
clutch?
Now,
from-
overheating the clutch, or does the temperature of the clutch
Well,
matter?
listen, I've had this issue a couple times in my car. I'd start her up and I'd leave, and then I'd get down the road and I'm like, I want to kind of bang on that bitch a little bit.
Mm.
And it would definitely slip a little bit. I don't know what the fuck the deal was. Maybe I'm just a noob.
It's making so much
No,
horsepower.
I mean,
Ryan.
that's
It's
not
just
really-
slipping.
I
You've
don't
got
know
your
if
foot
it's
off the
just-
clutch. You're
yeah,
not really
I don't
doing
know
that.
really if it. Yeah, I have my foot off the clutch. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe just.
I think your clutch was probably done for.
Yeah.
So,
She's in
what
agreement.
hurts clutches is, yes, temperature.
Yes.
But the only
This-
reason you get temperature in is if it's slipping.
Yes. And that's going to go for any fluids, though. If you overheat a fluid, if you overheat transmission
clutch
fluid,
isn't fluid.
Well, I mean,
I just want to make sure we knew that.
It's
Yeah,
just
well.
dry. It's like
It's
dry.
dry.
It's like dry rub on your chicken.
You know, there's
Well-
wet clutches.
I do know there's wet clutches,
not
and
know.
I am very
Actually,
unfamiliar
I'm
with
not
them. I've
aware of
heard
that.
of them. I'm just very.
What's
unfamiliar.
inside your transmission is basically wet clutches.
well, yeah.
I know some ATVs and shit have them. I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
motorcycles
motorcycle,
heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motorcycle. Actually, I
Go-karts.
think the GSXR I had was a wet clutch.
Ha,
Nice.
psych. This was just an excuse to talk about go-karts.
Oh.
Oh,
So
well,
go-karts
no
have
way.
dry and wet clutches depending on kind of the power range that you're in, but they're self-contained wet clutches. So it's
Oh.
it's a bolt together piece that has multi-discs just like a motorcycle. It's like friction,
Oh
steel,
yeah,
friction,
there's
steel,
different.
friction,
There's,
steel.
yeah, different. It's kind of like a. I guess you.
It's like a
can-
motorcycle.
It's like a. Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the disc are kind of like a twin disc, triple disc, like
Mhm.
I know you're talking. There's different shims and whatever.
Right.
Whatever you would.
The stack height
Yeah.
matters.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And so anyway, it's self-contained. So you got to be real careful with them because they heat up, and once you get the oil hot, it's real hard to get them cool again.
Mm.
So yellow flag laps, you got to be real careful about how you drive a wet clutch cart because it'll get
I need to ride one of
smoking
these.
hot.
I need to ride one
Wow.
of these go karts.
Dude, we're doing it.
I need to do. We're gonna have a little royale going on.
100%. I'm trying to build a couple rental carts.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So
You break your bike.
Yeah.
I think Alex and I would have to duel it out. We already got a little thing going on right now.
I'm not.
You guys feel very competitive? Is that what you're saying? The thing?
Look, I could not care less.
It's not competitive. It's just fun. I think we're gonna have to.
Slit his throat.
It's a lot of fun.
Look, my boy here is talking up the Audi, and I'm like, you know what? I want to see what the Civic will do, but I can't talk too much shit because it's not even built yet. So I'm like talking on my asshole right now.
Hey, let the results speak. The people are gonna see the video.
Look, we need to take.
These races are gonna be on.
We can
video.
take it to the streets, or we can go to the street.
They're gonna be live on the camera.
This needs explanation because these people are fucking lost right now.
We're dueling it out.
His dad has a V6 Audi.
Supercharged all-wheel drive. This sucker moves out.
God damn!
He's got a car that isn't finished yet, and they've been talking about racing each other with them. So he's
on the street.
He's racing his
Street
dad's
racing.
car. He's racing an unfinished car. So it's kind of funny.
My car.
I don't know who would win the race.
No,
I
his
don't
car
either.
after it's built.
I don't know.
After it's built, I got
after
money.
it's dialed.
I got a lot of
after
money
it's
on
all
you.
done.
To be honest.
I mean, yeah. I mean, my car is gonna weigh like I don't know. I think the Audi's gonna be quick, but I think my car will hold up.
I wonder what your car's gonna run. If it makes 320 horsepower.
On the strip.
Yeah, what's it gonna run? How much does it weigh?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
33, 34.
No.
No.
I'm gonna Google this.
What?
real
I
quick.
thought it was like 28. My
Oh
car's
shit!
the one
Porn
that's
up
like,
came up. Sorry.
oh.
That'd be like Kanye West when he's in the Oval Office. Did you ever see that shit?
No.
He pulled his phone out and Pornhub was on.
Oh man.
Let's see. I need to do.
Dude, it's gonna run. It's gonna be fast.
Once you find that out, go to a quarter-mile calculator.
Okay, so
Yeah.
well, this is the sedan, so it would definitely be different.
I'm just trying to get.
What's the difference between this SI and no wait? This is some foo-foo lame shit, and I ain't with it. But I'm gonna come up and hit it with a Quidditch.
Hold on.
Let
me get the beat
Oh,
drop.
no, hey, where'd the beat go?
God damn, what's this on fucking? Oh, there it is. We're
That's
back.
a MacBook.
There's a new segment we're adding to
Yeah,
Alex
it's called-
Talks. It's gonna be called.
Where the beat at? Where the beat go?
Oh, it's Alex asks. Ryan raps.
yes,
No,
sir.
Ryan.
Well, then what do you do?
What's something that?
What does Monday do?
I
He's-
thought I
he's the
answered
hype
questions,
man.
but
Well. Oh, you
Maybe
taught
not.
us a lot about go-kart.
yeah, I'll teach
While
you. I'll
Ryan's
teach
trying
you.
to figure out the curb weight of it.
I'll teach you everything you don't want to know about go-karts. I
Yes.
love talking about go-karts. You know what is really special to me? When somebody just listens to me ramble about go-karts.
Listen, boys,
Nobody does.
We are on the Honda website here. This
Oh,
is
wow.
not gonna lie to you. It says it makes 500 horsepower from the factory. Just kidding. Let's see.
I believe it.
Dude,
Oh, okay. It weighs 6,900.
it weighs 60. Body power. What's going on here?
No idea.
We're just ripping tearing.
The ripping and the tearing.
Ripping
I'm
and tearing.
trying.
Oh, we're in the coolant.
Okay,
The
so
coolant.
how much did the other one weigh for Christ's
Can you
sake?
just Google the curb weight of a 2006 SI, Ryan?
He's trying to get real specific on a coupe. Well, hey, how about this? You find just the sedan's weight, and we'll just take off 200 pounds for you.
Okay.
Whoa, door.
Because you're
2,886 pounds.
Okay, that's lighter than I thought. Okay, now go. What?
Oh!
Quarter mile calculator.
Okay.
If you guys don't
dude.
use quarter mile calculators, you're fucking up.
It's gonna be fast.
Find a quarter mile
Do
calculator.
it.
They actually teach you quite a bit. Now, it is ideal quarter mile, so assume that, there's going to be...
Yeah.
That's like, if you get everything perfect, the quarter mile calculator will be right. So just know, that's ideal.
All right, one, so...
Oh, and a quarter mile calculator, if
Okay,
you don't know,
how much was it again? I can't... 28... It was like...
2,800. Put 20.
So 2,800. Oh, fuck.
So quarter mile calculator, you put your weight,
And then
your
the horsepower was like... I think it was... Fucking makes like...
Can you put in your 60
No, right now,
foot?
put 320.
So 320.
Can you put in your 60 foot?
All
It
right.
tells you there's 60.
So there she is. At the weight... it
12,
weighs-
119. Okay.
That's not bad.
That's
That
a 1,860 foot.
Oh,
Which
I
is
think
pretty
that's
poor.
really fast.
All right,
What?
should we do the curb
1.8
weight of
is
the
like
Audi?
if he's on a
Should
slick.
we do the curb weight of the Audi now?
God, I hope they do.
What
better
year is
than
that
this.
Audi?
What?
What year is that Audi?
Dude, I have no idea.
Fuck it. Is it what is what kind like
I
what
have
is
no
it?
idea.
S4, S7, what is
I
it?
barely even know what it's called. It's a 2010
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
A6.
Okay, A6.
I'm talking about on the street. though.
Okay,
On the
okay,
strip,
alright,
the
listen,
Audi
listen.
would get gapped.
It makes okay. This is like looking like a wagon or some bullshit.
What? That is not a wagon.
There it is, right there.
On the strip, the Audi would get gapped.
Well, either way,
My
this
car
says-
would get gapped.
Hey,
You're not one of
either
those
way,
guys that's like, I picked the track.
listen.
No, on the
it says
street,
his
it's
car
fast.
makes
Oh,
about
on the
I'm
strip.
sorry.
it can make from 265 to 350 horsepower. Okay, it weighs about the same weight, 3,800 pounds.
Damn.
It weighs way more.
So-
than that.
I have a hard time
it says
believing your dad's
38
car is
so 3,800
from
to
the factory.
4,200.
No, it's
that's-
not. It runs like a high 13-second quarter mile.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying on the street, cause on the street it's.
You guys
that's
going
the
dig or
only-
roll from the street? On the
Dig.
street.
Cause
we can
from
do
a
both.
roll it'll lose.
we can do
With
both.
a TSX, the Audi, it'll lose.
I mean,
That car from
Man,
a
you
roll
guys-
is gonna be
I'm gonna
crazy.
win.
This is going to be a good race, actually.
I'm
I
gonna
think.
I genuinely think it's a good race from
I
a
think
dig.
it would.
But from a roll,
I
So
just
long
wanna
as he
have
doesn't
things-
get too far out on you.
yeah.
Is it an auto?
I mean, I told him I'd give him the fucking hit.
Don't do that.
I told him I'd give him the hit.
Don't give him anything.
I told him to give him the hit.
He only did that because he wanted to, like, shame him.
I just wanted to fuck with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good race. I've raced a couple things in my car, just like literally with
he's gapped some stuff in the
Yeah.
SI.
a couple
Yeah,
STs
some
and the
Focus,
STIs.
Yeah.
I mean, put some pecker on them, that's for sure.
Woo!
But
Dang.
yeah, it's not a lot, but it won. I don't know. I've raced some things, but I've never. I don't even know what it's gonna be like. I rode in one car that was similar. All right, 315 horsepower. What is this?
What is it? EM1?
All right. Try to do a little 1, 2, 3 if we can. It was pretty quick, but that was my butt dyno. So
It looked stupid from a video. On the video, it looked crazy.
I don't know.
Wow,
boys.
man.
Well, we're gonna race.
We're gonna
Next
find out.
springtime. We'll fucking have some
Yeah.
fun. and
We're
we'll
gonna have
definitely
some fun
video
on
it.
the street.
We'll definitely video it.
Maybe you could give the TSX a hit. I think that'd actually be a good race. The
I'll
TSX
give you a
gets a hit from
TSX.
the
I'll race you in my CRV.
dig.
Look at him laugh.
I'll race you in my mom's Ford Fusion.
Dude.
Oh, dude, that
Put a-
thing's probably quick.
put a 100
It's got a
shot
4
on it.
piston sticker.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Yeah.
4
I
pistons.
better watch what I say.
All right, I don't mean to cut you off, but we need another question.
Another question.
What was the question we didn't even address?
Operating range.
Oh, yeah, operating range.
We
ranges
talked,
of
okay.
we are carrying away. Let's
Okay,
stay on
that's the
topic.
topic.
Operating
So,
ranges
what's
of
the
the
question
engine.
of that topic?
Oh, things like bolt-ons. What are you bolting onto your engine that changes the operating range? Or
Okay.
what is Ryan doing that's going to change the operating range?
Okay.
'Cause
ready? Okay. About the only way to change the operating range. Okay, first off, operating range is like the meat of the horsepower of an engine, right? It's where it likes to run the best. Okay, so like a forklift engine has an operating range of like 2,000 to 3,000 RPM. So they design the intake manifold length, the port size, the exhaust manifold, the camshaft size, all around that operating
For a
range.
damn fork truck.
Sure they do.
Damn.
Yes.
It's like a generator engine.
Sure.
Those are designed to operate in. The nice thing about generators and stuff like that is they have a very narrow operating range. Same for like a diesel. Diesels actually have a very, very narrow
This is
operating
all
range.
new to me, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
see?
new to me. Spreading
Yeah.
knowledge every day.
Diesels, they run from like 1,000 RPM to like 4,000 RPM. That's the
Yeah, I
entire
was gonna
span.
say, yeah.
Their operating range is only like 1,000 RPM, but they make a lot of torque. So
Yeah.
you can put a bunch of gear ratio to them to utilize
But
that.
for us, it's not that simple. For us, it's not that simple because we can go from idle to frickin'. Ryan can probably rev to 95,
You're going to be revving to 95 now with that RVC intake.
maybe.
Well, it's not that easy, right?
Yeah.
So that's okay. So going from the
So,
bolt-ons
yeah.
thing, right? So the problem you get into with a bolt-on setup is you could get to the point where you're not sizing things appropriate for your
Yeah.
operating range, right?
Mm.
So if you've got this massive throttle body that's meant for a higher flow than what you're really flowing in that operating range,
Yeah.
then you kind of get to the point where the gain is small, but once you upgrade the other stuff to move into that operating range, it'll be a big gain.
You gotta match it all together. The intake manifold, the camshafts, the header, the exhaust, the throttle body, everything's gotta match, and that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to do big throttle body, RBC, and I think the stock camshaft are like $8,000 on a stock K24.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I think it will. I think it will.
He does a lot of interneting, and he says guys do it a lot.
My car blew up, so I mean, it ran, but it blew up.
Oh, shit.
Well,
It traumatized me.
it's not going to be blown up here come springtime.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey,
Run it.
I got my. Hopefully, my cylinder head is finished tomorrow.
Dude, so excited for that.
I'm so
That's
excited.
going to be friggin' sweet.
Dude, I've been thinking about that all day.
So he was losing sleep last night.
I'm serious. I probably woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and just like thinking about it. I was like, damn, man. Today's Thursday? What the hell?
But that cylinder head's operating range
Yeah.
Ooh.
is over $8,000, really. I mean, that's where it's. I mean, really, that's where it's going to like.
Sorry, I've been playing too much Phasmophobia. There's a fucking ghost in there or some shit.
You guys want to talk about ghosts?
Yeah.
You've never seen a ghost, no?
Bro, I've seen some ghosts. Listen, ghosts and aliens, man.
How did we go from operating ranges to ghosts and aliens?
But I like it.
Because we're just vibing, okay?
Yeah, we vibe.
Can we rap about a ghost?
We'll go back to operating range. I'm not done.
Oh, we can go back.
I just want to rap
can
about
do
Stay
whatever you
tuned.
want.
I just want to rap about a ghost. Bitch, we
Hold on.
ghoulish and
Hold
foolish.
on. Whoa.
We ghoulish and foolish.
Okay, you ready?
Alright.
Clip it, people.
Ghost.
Okay, wait for it.
Whoa.
I'm in your closet looking at you. Got me picking peekaboo. Oh, I'm a ghost. Woo, woo. Come through. Eat you with the booty hole. Booty hole. Booty hole. Wait for it.
You were done. Oh, he's still going.
Ready?
Wait for the beat drop. Second beat
The
drop.
beat's about to go.
Sorry, I just.
Where'd the beat go? I'm a scary ghost.
That's it? You said
Wait. Okay, I'll keep going.
Wait, I gotta think real quick.
This
I'm
beat's too
scared.
fast. This beat is fast.
It's a fast beat.
Scooby-Doo, who are you? It's a nightmare next to you. I'm the ghost, you better roast. I'm looking at your TSX, out in the parking lot looking gay.
What? Really?
Wait.
Yeah, what I have to deal
My
with.
FG2 is really slow, picking up your girl when I'm fucking the dough. This is
Alright.
so random.
The beat's too fast.
Alright,
The beat's
I can't-
too
I gotta
fast.
quit
You
talking.
gotta,
I
you
gotta-
gotta
I
slow
feel
it
like-
down.
I gotta quit being so mean.
I feel like when you went back in, it was just to call the TSX gay.
Yeah. Nah,
See what I deal with?
Listen.
Good.
I think
I loved it.
I like. Can you rap about
Okay,
my
it
car?
was.
Okay. Compliment.
rap at
Compliment sandwich.
Bad, run it then.
Compliment sandwich.
Run it.
Ooh.
Is this right? Tell him something nice and then slam him and then
No,
tell him
no.
something nice.
No,
Okay.
you call me gay.
I do
and
like
then
this
call,
though.
and
I do
then
like
say
this.
something.
From
Compliment
now
sandwich.
on, we do compliment sandwiches
Yeah.
on Alex Ask.
Yeah.
Compliment sandwiches when you say something positive,
Okay.
something constructive,
Constructive criticism.
and then you say something positive again. Sandwich that together.
Okay.
Boom.
I think the TSX is going to be a very nice, well-built vehicle when you are done.
Thank you, sir.
You have something else you'd like to say?
The part where you call it gay.
This is really.
I would hope it's better
I think
than just
Well-
that he's gonna ride in my car and he's gonna be like, "God bless America." Oh, that's the
their
engine
engine's
dyno.
dyno. Oh.
Okay. Let me back this up real quick. Okay, I think it's gonna
Man, I'm
be.
gonna go
Listen,
watch
I think it's gonna be a nice, great, awesome build. He's gonna
That's
enjoy
what
it.
the TSX is gonna sound like.
Unfortunately, I think that I'm gonna gap that ass, but it's kind of unfair because I'm building a really fast.
You're supposed to
nasty
say that
car.
in the middle, not at the
Shut
end.
up a second.
Oh my god.
Shut up a second.
You
Just
see
shut
what
your mouth.
you see?
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, but listen.
That was like an open face sandwich.
Yeah, that was a
That
horrible.
was sloppy.
That was a horrible.
That was like a
thing.
beef Manhattan of fucking.
I'm being really mean.
It's okay.
Why am I being mean?
I don't think you're being mean.
I like your car.
Would you like to rap again?
Listen, I want to rap again.
Okay, just don't go to your dark place. You want to pick a random beat?
Pick something
There you
a
go.
little slower, man.
This is maybe slower.
Yeah,
Oh,
talking to my mirror like
You
a
can't rap over somebody
Oh,
else.
sorry.
Here, look, donuts.
Oh, yes! All right.
Look, here's the drop.
Waking up at 7 in the morning. I'm hungry. Bitch, I'm hungry.
Donuts.
I'm hungry.
Gluten free.
Pull up and I get my donuts. I need extra Corona. Get my Dunkin' Donuts coffee going and getting sloppy toppy every fucking day.
In the TSX.
Oh, it's my boy Alex. He got the TSX.
Whipping in the rooftop. Whipping TSX.
Oh,
With your bitch in the back
Oh.
seat. I'm just kidding. She in the front seat.
Oh.
It's a race car.
oh.
Ain't got no back seats. It ain't got no
All
trunk.
right.
I'm
Roll
rolling in the TSX.
Okay.
Pull up to the stoplight.
Okay.
The shitty ass Mustang is in the lane next to me.
Oh.
He wants some beef with me. He wants some beef with me. He wanna race his
Choppers.
automatic TSX. Four piston racing. Yeah, it's really fast. RBC Manifold
in.
from
Kick
Ryan
your
Sayers SI. Big throttle body.
Okay.
Pulling up to your bitch
Okay.
house. Got the fuck with my 3.5-inch intake.
Okay.
She like it. It's girthy. Oh yeah, it's really thick.
Oh.
I pull up to the drag strip. Whip, whip, whip.
Oh.
Little skinny tires. Big old slicks.
Okay.
With the coilovers and I'm staying shit.
What up?
God, what just happened?
What just happened?
Holy
What up, son?
He's never
What
done that.
up?
dude?
He's never done that.
What just happened?
He was not even. He was this high off his chair. He was
Dude.
hovering off
He
the
was
ground.
levitating.
Yeah, dude, he was levitating.
That was hard as fuck.
Here, let me clean those.
Woo!
Actually,
Dude, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I won't clean them.
What was
Wow.
that? Did you hear
I'm
that?
so surprised.
That 4-pit, dude.
Why are you holding that on us?
This is what you get for calling the TSX gay.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Why are you holding that on us, though? You can
That
do
was
that.
hard. That was hard.
Did you
as
know you
fuck.
could do that?
I didn't.
He's been.
I didn't know I could do that.
Listen, sorry. He been listening to Chief Keef all yesterday.
Chief Keef,
fucking.
I was banging.
Okay. He said.
Old Gucci Mane. Old Gucci Mane.
That's what it was. Oh, I think this chair's gonna break.
Yeah, probably.
It's
like
alright.
pre-prison Gucci Mane.
Can that be like the? Can that be like the preview of the video?
Just him rapping?
Dude,
That
that
should
was
totally
so
be.
hard. No, he was like this. He was like.
Yeah, dude, like guns and shit.
He said, "Keep guarding." Woo! That was great.
Actually, you
Bro,
went so long that I
listen.
don't think I can fit it on Instagram.
Listen,
I'm gonna cut that out.
I
So I
am-
can literally take the better half of it.
I am genuinely impressed, Alex. That was
so
so good.
That's the
his
compliment
flow-
sandwich.
His
That's the
flow. His
That's the
flow
sandwich.
was so. And then he went from the slicks to the. Oh god damn! I hope I don't fall.
I pretty much just went through all the mods I'm gonna do to the TSX
Makes
and
sense.
made
Dude,
it about
that
sexual
shit was
intercourse
hard.
in some way.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, okay.
3.5-inch intake,
Yeah.
throttle body,
Yeah.
RVC.
He said,
I
"I
thought we were
got
gonna
your
get
girl
those skinny
in
tires.
the
I
back."
thought we were gonna get banned on YouTube when you said the 3.5-inch, and I was like,
He
and
said,
then he
"It's
said
dirty."
intake. I was like,
girthy.
damn.
Damn. That shit was harder than a mug.
Shit, dude.
How do we bounce back from that? Man, I'm like,
We should
shaking.
go back to operating range. Let's go back to
I
operating
think we
range.
Let's go back to operating range now that I said 3.5-inch intake, big throttle body, big manifold, big header, big exhaust, little skinny tire on the drag strip.
So, if you want to really change the operating range of an engine, so say you got a stock K24,
A stock camshaft, a stock cylinder head, a stock rotating assembly.
and if you want to make that thing turn 10,000 RPM,
Turn up.
so what you have to do is obviously the bottom end doesn't really give a fuck, right? This is why the cylinder head is so important.
Yes.
So in the cylinder head, you got basically an air speed that you really can't go past. It's called sonic choke, okay? You can't flow air past a certain speed, it starts to fucking not cooperate.
But what dictates that though? Is that port size? Is that anything bolted onto the cylinder head?
So
What is
the speed of the air going through the port is dictated by the speed that the piston is pulling it in. Make sense?
You know, this is all new to me.
So for more piston
seriously.
speed, you're gonna want more cylinder head.
Right.
Like Ryan's.
To keep from sonic
cylinder
choking, from a fast piston speed, drawing air in fast at higher RPM,
Yep.
you have to make the port bigger because that slows the air down.
163.
And then you also get into the camshaft and you put more duration to it, so it has more time at that RPM. Duration is time of valve open.
But what's lift?
Lift is the height that opens.
Oh.
Now, in my opinion, you basically tailor lift to your cylinder head's capabilities. So you pick the lift off of what it flows best at. On a flow bench, you will dial in, or you'll learn at what valve lift it flows best at. So you tailor that with your duration, and then that duration affects your compression. So you have to deal with your compression at the same time.
So you
But
see
yeah.
how important it is to
See how
match all the parts. It's all together.
all coming together.
You can't just bolt an intake manifold up with a stock header and make a ton of power.
And then you go to the manifold, and you have to take the manifold, not only size, because it needs to have amount of good volume readily available to draw in each cylinder. And you got to remember, they're not drawing at the same time. It's going 1 3 4 2 1 3
So
4
could
2.
you hurt yourself if you had too small of an intake manifold or too big of an intake manifold?
You can definitely hurt yourself from too small. I've very rarely seen a situation where you hurt yourself from too big.
Yeah.
Now, what you will get into with too big is if you're road racing or doing stuff like that, it takes a while to fill the big plenum. So if you're on-off throttle a lot, you might get a little bit of a lazy engine that way. But just like ITBs, now you have a situation where the atmosphere is your plenum, and we've found that those make more power everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't lose power on the bottom.
Yes.
I've never seen an engine over throttle plated.
Yeah.
So, and then the length. That was just talking about size. The length. So what happens in an engine, you got air coming in, the valve shuts, the intake valve shuts, that air hits that, it turns around and sends a pulse wave back out the intake. Now that pulse wave travels at the speed of sound. So you can actually do math to factor and figure all this stuff. All this stuff can be figured off math. Engines are just big math problems.
Big ass vacuums too.
So what you do is it pulses back, and then when it hits the plenum or a big body of air, just like a two-stroke exhaust chamber, the reason it gets big is because that transition in size causes the pulse to turn around.
Oh, okay.
So once it hits that, it turns around, comes back, and hits the valve, goes back. And what happens is you typically catch the third pulse in most engines. So it goes bang, 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 bang. And then if you time it right with your operating range, you time the valve opening to where it's on its way in.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that either.
Same thing happens on the exhaust side. You got pulses working. And I've been telling him with these headers, he's always asking about the size of the pipe and the size of the pinch on the collector and stuff like that. And I keep telling him it's like, it's not about the size and the flow capability of the size. It's more about tuning the pulses.
Yeah.
And that's why, like a two-stroke, it goes down, it goes big, because that's where it turns the pulse back
Has
around.
a big ass goofy looking exhaust.
And then they go back down to a tiny little pipe.
Yeah.
Because all that pipe really does is keep it from pressurizing. So long as it's a big enough pipe just to keep it from pressurizing, the pulses will work just fine. So it's like, that's why exhausts are super
It's
confusing.
a lot of info.
And that's why I'm changing my intake manifold. And Ryan's doing this too. I'm
Yeah.
going with a shorter runner, so
I'm getting that.
it pulses at a higher RPM.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that skunk too, boy.
Yeah.
I
So
just-
it's got a little bit shorter runner than
Yes.
Then-
the Skunk
yeah,
2
then
has a much
the
shorter
RBC,
yeah,
and
then
bigger
RBC.
runner.
with a bigger plenum.
Yeah.
Much bigger plane.
Yep.
I wanted to do everybody does the 2-liter spacer. I don't think I'm gonna have the room. I think it looks badass. I know it. I mean, I don't really. Does it have any effect really at all? A little more volume of air. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't think you would really see a horsepower gain
Yeah. So I mean,
on
it's
your
not
setup
really
from
gonna,
it.
I want to try to keep from cutting anything on my car. So I think I'm just gonna.
Here, chop to a fucking picture of your engine bay. It's fucking tiny.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Um,
got a lot of space constraints in that car.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna get a port match. It's going to manifold to my head, and then Graham's has a big old 90 mil throttle body. Woo! Put your fist in that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do that. That'll be sweet.
Mhm.
And then maybe maybe like custom intake or something. Maybe like 3 inches or so intake.
That would be a
90 is
4
big.
inch.
Yeah, 90
that
is
would
like
be a
4
4
inch.
inch.
It's not big.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
That'll look cool though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that'll be so
Big
bad.
old fucking intake.
Dude.
And that race manifold, that plenum is huge, man.
Mhm.
That plenum's gonna look awesome.
I agree.
I can't
Yeah.
wait, dude.
It's gonna look really good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
That's the first thing you see when you look in that car.
Yeah,
too. It's like the manifold's right there.
It's freaking huge.
It's gonna be so sick.
You can't even
dude.
see the fucking header. That's kind
Yeah,
of
the head.
that
I mean,
sucks.
literally, yeah. That's some bullshit. It's just everything. The cowl is just right there. Now, if the cowl wasn't
It's
on
gonna
there,
be that far from your valve cover.
yeah,
We figured.
yeah,
It's
that's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy. Speaking of valve cover, everybody loves that damn thing, dude.
Yeah, they
What-
do.
That
I mean,
photo
that
went
was like the
viral.
most basic picture, and everybody's like blown away. I don't know what it is about it.
Neither.
Is it the cover? I don't.
Dude, it looks awesome.
I don't
man.
know.
It looks
Instagram
awesome.
weird like that. Sometimes a post that
Yeah.
you don't think twice about will be like your best, and it's like what?
True. I do. I mean, it's not really about likes or anything, but it's kind of cool to see people interested in it. you
Yeah.
know?
And a ton of people reposted it.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a
lot
ton
of
of people sharing this valve cover.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
Might
put some
tag me in it.
watermarks on this shit.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Watermarks.
That's mine, bitch. Speaking of likes, I was on TikTok,
Whoa. Oh yeah.
and this girl was a female of age, nice young lady, doing some
At least we
dances.
hope so.
So I can't. No, she was definitely.
Hey,
like,
we can chop to it. Boom.
Yeah. She thick. So anyways, I posted a thing on there. I just made a little comment, and that shit had over 3,500 likes. That shit's crazy, bro.
That's a lot of
Awesome. Now, if I could get that onto my car page, boy.
Woo!
Honestly, need to start a little TikTok
Yeah.
for that. Sorry, we have.
This is what our engines are gonna sound like, so
Hear that?
That's our engine dyno. They're running. They're running a
Sounds
customer
good.
engine. Yeah, that
Sounds great. That's a
What,
great
that was awesome.
Do you know what that motor was? Did you peek at the invoice? I
point. Dude, I don't even.
If it was a
remember.
stock TSX, it probably broke the dyno and made some horsepower.
This fucking guy. I don't remember what it was that I found on there. I know that I will be pulling it off here shortly, and I think tomorrow actually I'm gonna swap in another customer's engine. That shit's fun to do. I mean, it's cool to be able to do that stuff, and you know, I don't know where I'm going with this.
What?
I'm just vibing.
He's vibing.
You want a freestyle?
No,
Do you want-
I
okay.
want you to freestyle again.
Yeah, dude.
My throat's a little.
Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
My throat's a little choked
Just
up
let me know,
from
'cause-
last time.
Let's just pick a random beat.
Listen.
That beat last time was hard.
So
That was like a Chief Keef beat.
I bought some seats for the SI.
Oh, okay.
Instagram's out first.
Yeah, I actually deleted that off of my Instagram because
Oh.
I don't know why. Sometimes I'll post stuff and then I'm like, this doesn't suit my page or something. I don't fucking know. I just delete. I don't know. It was really weird. I just deleted it for some reason.
Weird.
Maybe. I don't know. So either way, cut that out.
Nope. Leave it in.
Okay. So I got some new seats, and I've been looking at these seats for a long time. They're a little different. Like, I guess like the design on the front is a little different than what I wanted. I originally wanted the black leather with the red stitching to match the interior, which would have been sweet. But got them for a good deal. Couldn't pass it up and snagged them up. Luke says they look like Ninja Turtle skin or maybe alligator skin. But guess what, bitch? Alligator don't take no shit.
Alligator don't sweat.
Alligator
And
don't
it's
play.
very lightweight.
Yeah, so
Full
I took,
hot boy
So
weight
I
of
took
it.
my stock seats out. If anybody wants to purchase those, hit me up, 4 Piston Ryan.
What was it, man?
I will gladly sell the front and rear seats.
From a 2006?
2008,
2008 Civic Si.
and they are like, I don't want to say mint, but they are like, I mean, you can
been smoked in.
go look at my video on Matt's
Do
page.
they smell like smoke?
No.
Okay,
No.
he fixed it.
But they might need shampooed because my butt stank.
Well,
I'm just
when you-
kidding.
when you work
No,
so hard,
there-
you know?
there's like one little like a stain. I don't know what it is, but they can
You don't want to know what it is.
But either way, it's jizz.
It's jizz.
It's jizz. But yeah, I'd probably sell those if somebody threw me some the right money or threw me an offer. But until then, they're gonna be saran wrapped and put in my house.
Very cool.
So, but I'm gonna put those new seats in. I got brackets for them. I'm gonna modify them. Maybe Matt or some of the guys will help me.
I said I'd
And
help you, but okay.
Matt's gonna
He
help
won't
me.
accept my help.
Matt's gonna help me.
I'm gonna help him.
I think what I need to do is cut because they have like the tabs already on them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can just fucking modify those or just make new tabs. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard.
We'll fix that.
Just 4 tabs. Literally the front, it literally just like so you like I have the table here.
Mhm.
Literally the front, it's just 90s. Like
Yeah.
well, they're kind of like 90s and there's a bullet right there.
Yeah.
But and then the back, it's like an L-shaped bracket. That's it. That's literally it.
So
Both
it goes 90 and then it's like an L.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
it.
standard.
I just need to measure out, like, I need to, get my tape measure and see where what's what. But yeah.
If we're gonna do it without your car, it'd probably be best if you bring your factory.
I'll bring the factory seat.
Yeah.
I thought about, well,
Yeah, do
so
that.
here. See, then if I did this, I couldn't sell the seat because nobody's gonna want a fucking seat without the things. But they
Just cut them off. Though.
just cut the tabs off and just fucking load them on.
bring them in. We'll look at them. We'll
You know
see
how
if
much
we
your
can
seats
keep
are
from
worth?
doing that.
The front seats alone are like $750.
Oh, no, the SIC.
That's what we're talking about.
The front seats.
Yeah,
alone,
right.
What?
I
Yeah.
did the same thing.
Yeah,
My
I
goodness.
did some research. I was like, people are selling them on eBay for like $750. I was like,
Very cool.
They got airbags and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the airbag, they're not blown or anything. They're fucking
I
perfect.
would
So.
hope not.
The back seat might have some juice on it.
Okay, there's a lot of juice in this.
I was kidding.
A lot of juice in
I
this
was
car.
kidding. I was kidding.
He's
They're
kidding.
great
He's
seats.
not kidding.
They're
Not
great
kidding.
seats,
Not kidding.
and they have very little wear, if any, on them. So
Okay, you heard it here.
if you
Civic
want,
SI seats for sale.
you can put them in your
Lots of juice.
Yeah.
EK. A lot of guys do that shit. They'll literally just bolt right in. Might have to do a little bit of modification, but that's on you, baby, not me.
Whatever you do with them is your thing.
Have you got anything else?
You got any more questions? You got other things you want to talk about?
Sure.
I mean, I'll talk about
We're
go-karts.
just vibing.
Um,
We're just vibing right now. I don't even know how long we've been
No,
vibing
I
for.
got nothing else.
It's a good question.
It's 6 o'clock right
40
now.
minutes we've been going.
I mean, it feels
That's
like
40
crazy.
minutes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he started rapping and I got taken away.
You were rapping for at least 15 minutes.
Boys.
Do you have another question?
She keep going.
Ryan put a
pulls
front
an
cover
SI.
on that. He put a front cover
I
on
did,
that.
but that was my
Squeeze Daddy.
that was my very first front cover. Oh, let's talk about something else. I surfaced my very first cylinder head yesterday. That was a big step. That was really cool. Learning every day. Trying to learn as much as I can. I got a fucking huge brain. Trying to fill it with great knowledge.
It's mostly water in there.
Yeah,
Born that way.
yeah, maybe she was born with it. But yeah, I did my very first cylinder head. That was a pretty cool step because, I mean, that's a lot of confidence. So, and then I learned how to blend seats. So, I'm just out here making that nice piece of jewelry that sits on top of your engine look even better with a little raw dog action. So,
Better every day.
it's cool to work on shit that goes across seas and stuff, and people like race them into like, damn, I had a piece like even now like everybody here has a hand in it.
Yep.
And it's cool to see that stuff in action. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to H-Day right now.
Right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just fast forward.
definitely
if
ready
you
to go
want.
racing.
Load the trailer right now.
I think we're gonna post before that. I would hope we post this
We
before that. It's
so
like 3 months away.
hopefully we'll
Wow.
get all the boys in the trailer or the bus or whatever
Yeah.
and shoot a little just video of us just
Oh
chilling.
my gosh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That
that'd be
is
hard.
such a good idea.
Sometimes we like to take the go-kart and we're gonna look. I mean, we are sober, and we go driving.
Oh, the
And,
golf cart. You
We
said
just go
go-kart.
for a stroll.
The go
Just for a stroll.
golf.
the golf cart. Yeah, we go have some fun. It's always a cool time.
Yeah, races are the best. They're a good time. You
I like
get to see all your buddies.
yeah, I
you,
like
you
seeing
just
my
talk to them
friends.
online. And you finally get to see them hang out and do something fun like fucking race.
You see my boy
And filming
Brandon,
Alex ass.
Joe.
Well, I guess
all
would
of
it be
them.
titled an Alex?
Ag-
No, it'd be something else.
It'd be like I don't. Maybe
Like
it's a
this
drive
is a-
report.
This is an Alex ass. Yeah.
Maybe that's a drive
report.
report.
Drive
Yeah.
report. The drive.
Not race report.
Not race report. No.
Not race report.
No.
Listen, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to every event and we're gonna win. Sorry.
We might break another world record.
Sorry, Brandon. Sorry, Adam.
Sorry, Adam. Unfortunately, you're not getting Moby Huge back.
You know who I'm curious to see this year is
Queen Bee.
Chris Sellers.
No?
Oh yeah, and Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
I'd
Yeah.
love to see what she does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So Queen Bee's gone to a all motor K, so she's gonna be in our class
that'll be sweet.
racing M1. She's a great driver.
Can
So
you bring
long as
me
we
brownies?
can get her up to speed, she was definitely gonna bring brownies.
She cooks very good food.
She could be a real threat
Yeah,
in this
for
class.
sure.
Chris Sellers, potential to be another top fucking runner. He just went 9:55 with Brandon and Adam running 9:40s or 50s that day, so that just shows you he's right there. I don't know how good of a driver he is. We're gonna find out. But
Dude, what
it's
about
getting tight in that class at the top.
the white 8th gen?
So that's
Oh,
Ken Vaught.
Yeah.
Kenny Vaught.
Kenny
He's
Vaught.
got a badass
Dude.
8th gen.
8th gen. Yeah.
8th gen all
I
motor
think
car.
it's I believe it's a FG2 coupe like mine.
Okay.
It looks like
man,
it
I think it's
so
so badass, dude.
So good. It's an
See-
all motor street car, just like the Carrot, just like Brandon's Adams.
And it's like no corners cut too. Like that thing is awesome. I just drool over that thing.
They've been working on it all winter, just making it cleaner. You know, it's got
Yeah.
carbon roof, carbon trunk.
I think it. I don't know. Maybe the hood. I don't.
I'm sure.
Not sure. But
I'm
the
sure it does.
the whole cage and everything, the way the seat is just like
It's all white, perfect
it's
white.
so like you know you just see something and it just looks so good. It's kind of like me. I don't know. It looks
Do you
very
know this
nice.
guy?
No.
Ooh, this guy.
Raw dog vibes. Raw dog in the flesh.
Nah. This is bringing me flashbacks to my very first event. Let's not talk about it.
We talked about that last
We already
episode.
did talk
though.
about it.
Yeah.
He said, "I hope it blows up." We all
Yes.
laughed.
Hey, you guys
England
want to try something funny?
Yes.
Try to fake laugh until you actually laugh. You gotta keep doing it.
Keep going?
Yeah, until you actually.
Dude, I've got a lot of demons in me. I
Like-
cannot laugh for hours.
God damn. All right, Alex, your turn.
I was laughing this whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like, I haven't laughed for real yet.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been faking it this whole time.
No, y'all are crazy.
Well, do you have any more questions, or you guys?
Dude,
want
this is like 45 minutes.
Just wanna
I
wrap.
think we should
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up.
wrap it up with a freestyle.
Wrap
right?
it up.
Shit
up.
up. Yeah, let's
Wrap
go
it up.
out on a fucking freestyle.
So, Alex is gonna hit the beat, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish.
We're gonna.
No, you gotta go
Nah,
first.
I think
okay.
Brian goes first.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna pick a random beat.
No, I don't. We need a hard beat.
This
Chain.
this
Retrograde.
Yeah, retro.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. Let me give you a word.
I'm not rapping to it. I'm not rapping to it.
What's the word? What's the word? Bird's the word.
The word
Oh, yeah.
is
headers.
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 If you
Wait,
saw
wait,
last
wait.
episode, you know.
Who was the fella that made your header? Danny?
Danny Tran.
Danny Tran?
Tran.
Danny Tran.
I feel like he said that wrong still. Danny Tran.
Tran.
Danny
Danny
Tran.
Tran.
Here it goes.
Tran.
Ready?
All right.
Hey, we'll catch you next time, boys and girls.
Next time on Alex Zach. Danny Trey. Danny Trey. Danny Trey.
Pull up in the roller, Motorola. Got your girl in the passenger seat rolling up that spliffy. Look up in the hizzy, pop the trunk, pop the hood. It's that Danny Tran special Hollywood heavy. Woo! I messed up.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
He messed up.
Oh, he's coming
I
in.
didn't mess up when I whip into your sex.
Okay, he's on the TSX again.
Shit.
Oh
Danny
shit.
Tran, man, that header is hard. It's 4-1.
4-1.
It's 4-1. It's 4-1.
Alright, wait before
It's 4-1. Running 14 ones at the fucking drag strip. Drag strip, whipping with your chick in the seat. In the seat, man, I'm killing this beat. I'm killing this beat. Oh man, it's so heat. It's heat like the K24A2.
Okay.
Whipping to your sex with your side boo.
Okay.
Not my main boo. She my side boo.
Okay.
Don't get it confused. I'm
Okay.
whipping in the woo. Whipping in the woo. I don't know what I'm saying.
Whipping
I
in
am
the
not
woo.
playing. I am not playing. Don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
wait,
I don't know
wait,
what
wait.
I'm saying.
Alright, wait for it. R4 or R3, you choosing, I'll fuck with me. I don't know, I'm stuck!
Oh, that was really good.
Okay, wait.
That was good. That was good.
Alright, wait.
Whipping in the Woo's the name of this
Okay.
episode.
Woo. Woo. Woo.
Whipping and I'm tearing and I'm ripping and I'm tearing. Pull out on 36, got your girl scared. Wait for it.
Here it
Talk
comes.
about this motherfucking
Ready?
dude in
Three.
the Chevy, they try to pull on me. Pull up at the light in the Chevy looking tight. Beat her on the street, I'm a heater with the heater. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. That's what the serious sex is gonna sound like. Not gonna sound like a bike, it's gonna sound like a truck. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm whipping in the bike. I'm whipping in the strip. Oh, hey, hey.
Emerald Club, let me get that dub. Please beat my ass like you did that one night. You beat me dirty and I knew I was so right. When I walked in the club, I threw a dollar bill down. Looking like all these old men looking like a clown. I'm out of breath. I need some vitamin C.
All right, let's let these boys rest. God damn. Hey, I bought him his first lap dance.
You got
I can always say that.
She is fucking hot. Hey, Sin.
That's it. You guys rap that whole song pretty much.
Sin.
Yo, we should do that. We should rap the whole song every time. No cut.
Good luck.
Sin, if you're watching this, I miss you. I love you. And please beat me with your titties again.
Motherfucker fell in love with a stripper. All right, peace, boys.
I'm in love with a stripper.
That was freaking awesome. Right, we need to rap entire song.